Everybody seems to be from Missouri, including your customers. They want you to show, not tell them how your product or service will help. Add video to your marketing toolkit, and you will be able to show your benefits in a way that generates more leads and closes more sales. Contact us today to learn more.
CAABJ is the Charlotte Area Association of Black Journalists, and basically what we do is we represent members of the media throughout Charlotte and public relation firms. Over 15 different organizations are represented when you look at Charlotte Area Association of Black Journalists. The purpose of the Accessing the Media workshop is to help people out there who have ideas, who have stories, who have events going on in their community that more people need to know about, that the community at large needs to know about, and they're not sure exactly how to get that information out.
Do journalists read press releases? Press releases can be good, press releases can be informative, but at the same time, I think that press releases should be followed up by phone calls, and for lack of a better term, going back to the whole thing I cite as relationships, having an advocate in the newsroom. In other words, if somebody knows a Mary Curtis or Ken Lemon or whatever, and in addition to sending that press release out electronically or in a hard copy, if you can attach a face with a body, that's going to improve the chances of you getting your story told.
Press releases are a huge source of information for us, and we get them electronically, we get them on paper. We have a routing system where we try to route them to people who will actually, at minimum, put them into an events calendar that we have. One little thing that I'll say is that we read letters more. I ever get a handwritten letter or a letter that's signed by somebody, I read it.
The ones that make it are the ones who pretty much know the audience of our readership. I've gotten emails from North Dakota and California wanting to promote things, and we are a paper that is intensely local, so things like the bake sale, we will try to have somebody there or a way to have that covered. It's really, going back to what Steve said, relationships, really knowing the readership of the newspaper.
Do your research. Know who you're marketing, know who you want to talk to. I would say do your research. For instance, in a newspaper there are different sections. Look through those sections. Find an article that somebody's written, and there's sometimes email addresses at the bottom of the articles. I would say email that person and start a relationship. In terms of television, it's really not too hard. You can also go on our website and click on Meet or About the personalities. You can email them that way. We also have what we call an assignment desk in television, where you would email the assignment desk at assignmentdesk@wcnc.com if you have any ideas, and they filter through the newsroom, and they're going to be your best friends.
Why should we write about you now is probably the thing that, if people could focus in on that and convey that when they contact any media, they'll probably get a pretty good response.